Greetings, I'm Dr. Clark, and welcome to the From Me to You show. It's another beautiful day, and as always, life is good. You just have to have something to compare it to. Still looking inside of some emotional resilience, and I'm going to narrow down something for you to work on. Problem solving skills for everyday challenges. Problem solving skills for everyday challenges. And everywhere that you go seeking employment, they want to know about your higher order thinking. They want to know about your problem solving skills. If you're in the school setting, no matter what grade you're in, teachers are teaching problem solving skills for everyday challenges. And when you make it on to college, university, vocational life, that part of education, problem solving skills still is the conversation. So today, give you a little something for your daily living. Welcome to the From Me to You show. Life is replete with challenges, ranging from minor inconveniences to significant obstacles. Developing strong problem-solving skills is essential in navigating these challenges effectively. Problem-solving skills involve a series of steps that help you identify, analyze, and address issues in a systematic manner. So we got to what? Identify, analyze, and address issues in a systematic manner. The first step in effective problem solving is identifying the problem. And this requires a clear understanding of the issue at hand, recognizing its root cause. Take the time to gather information, ask questions, and explore different perspectives. And by accurately defining the problem, you can avoid unnecessary confusion and focus on finding an appropriate solution. Once the problem is identified, the next step is brainstorming potential solutions. And right here, a lot of times people get bogged down, especially if it's 2, 3, 4, 5 people involved in this problem-solving process. You got to be able to collaborate, and collaboration is how you interact with another, okay? So once the problem is identified, the next step is brainstorming potential solutions. So as an individual, and you got to do some brainstorming, either by yourself or with other people, all right? But I'm putting some emphasis on that brainstorming potential solutions, because sometimes we get so narrowly focused that we only see one way to do something. And most times it's like it's your way, and that's not the only way, okay? But you got those type of people out there that operate like that. It's either their way or no way. So don't be one of those people, all right? Once the problem is identified, the next step is brainstorming potential solutions. And this involves generating a range of possible options without judgment. Allow yourself to think creatively and consider both conventional and unconventional approaches. Remember, the goal is to generate as many ideas as possible, and as this increases, the likelihood of finding an effective solution. Yes. And after brainstorming, it's important to evaluate the potential solutions. And I'm putting emphasis on this again. Consider the pros and cons of each option. Take into account factors such as feasibility, resources, and potential outcomes. I'll say that again. Feasibility, is it workable? Is it doable? Resources, how much? What does it really take? Potential outcomes. This evaluation process helps you narrow down the choices and select the most viable solution. Once a solution is chosen, it's time to implement the plan. And this is always one of the biggest challenges. You can gather information, you can have all top-notch things falling in place, you can have the resources, you can have everything in place. But once a solution is chosen, it's time to implement the plan. That is the challenge, implementation. Develop a clear action plan that outlines the steps needed to execute the solution. Be prepared to adapt and make adjustments if necessary, as problems often evolve and require flexibility in response. And finally, after implementing the solution, it's crucial to review the results, reflect on the effectiveness of the solution and the overall process. Did it resolve the problem? What lessons were learned? This reflection not only helps you improve your problem-solving skills, but also prepares you for future challenges. I'm Dr. Clark. Welcome to the From Me to You show. Have a great day. Appreciate you listening in. And today I just want you to focus on this: problem-solving skills for everyday challenges. Take care.